What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome to another video. Today, we will be looking at the Batgirl's DLC from Arkham Knight. Yes, this is the classical theme, and we'll be examining a few details, particularly related to the performance in this game. And I bought this DLC considering that the Game Pass version has Arkham Knight for free, but it doesn't have the DLC. So I thought I'll buy this on Steam and check this out on my PC. I have finished the game, did the actual ending of Arkham Knight, if you know what I mean, but I haven't really tested the DLC. And I'm a huge fan of Batgirl ever since I played Gotham Knights, probably even before that. I don't know, but doesn't matter. It's just that let's look at this Batgirl. Ooh, he's really fast, able to attack multiple of them at the same time. Has a lot of momentum behind her kicks and punches, and is able to actually jump quite high. I would personally say that the Gotham Knights Batgirl doesn't really have that long hair, so we have to give credit to Batgirl, the Arkham Knight. Basically, Robin is saving her out of the blue, actually, so it's a good surprise. Sorry for accidentally pressing the pause button, but as you can see, we have quite stupendous performance here. Locked 60 FPS, actually 90 FPS. The game gives us the option to go as high as 90 FPS, but it doesn't give us the option to go higher than that. But it's still going to have lower latency because the frames will be rendered faster. Now this certainly helps. I like the action games to have lower latency. It just makes the combat overall much more immersive, and that's what we really want. Immersion in games is obviously the way to go. It makes everything feel natural. It doesn't really look like a game.
There's a terminal by the door.
What are you waiting for?
And I would personally say that the graphics are not that bad. It's definitely an old game. You can see that. If you'd be playing a real game, let's say you play Alan Wake 2, which is what I will be playing next, I want to tell you that Alan Wake 2 looks way more realistic than this game. But the game's probably before 2020, because at that time ray tracing technologies and ultra realism was not that the developers could not polish it properly.
Come on, Barb.
Because of the hardware limitations or the technology just not being there. I'm not really sure. But this looks like a game. This definitely looks like a game. It's not that high realistic, so it does look like a game, but it's so immersive that you don't mind. And sometimes you want to play a game. It just continuously will look like a game. So that's okay. Maybe I would say it's not going to have extremely high immersion because of the graphical fidelity, but it's still, when you're fighting, it won't matter. When you're fighting, it won't matter. And this looks really good on RTX 3060, 1440p. Everything is maxed out. I normally go for fully maxed settings. Okay. This is the key, childhood.
There.
And in some aspects, if you compare the hair of Barbara Gordon, which is also the Batgirl in this game, to maybe something like Witcher or Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, you will probably see that the hair is not looking real. It's looking like a wig, if you know what I mean. But it's still, like, when you're playing, it won't matter. And the best thing in this game compared to, let's say, a later game, 2015, the reflections are spot on. The reflections, I find them interesting. this HDR bloom effect. I am playing this with auto HDR on, which enhances everything. Especially if you have a really good HDR monitor, it's going to make everything look slick. And I can't record in HDR. It's just that I don't have a lot of, I would say, technical expertise in recording clips in HDR. I've tried it, but somehow whenever I record HDR in OBS, it always messes things up. And while it will show up as HDR on my PC when I upload it to YouTube, that is even before editing, so it's not a problem with my editing skills. It will just not process HDR in YouTube, so I just don't do it.
How'd you get so good?
So how do you think the Batgirl looks in this game? You have to tell us, because
Tim,
I think she looks fantastic. Yeah, the Batsuit is insane. It's really looks like a Kevlar. It looks more realistic. And the Gotham Knights Batsuit is just a woman in tights. It's just a... It looks like leather. Obviously, it has a built-in protection. But this Batgirl looks more comic-like, I would say. Or if it's not faithful to comics, I would say more faithful to movies, because movies usually have higher cosplay standards.
You've got a hostage.
I see him.
Wait here. I'll take care of this.
Easy, cowboy. Let's work together. I'll distract the sniper, then we'll take down the henchman.
Sounds like a plan.
There's not really a very difficult combat, because I think they did it right. If they had added a very difficult combat in this game, then immersion would not be that high, in my opinion, my honest opinion.
This isn't over yet. Focus, Robin.
Always.
Some might even say, I would say, depending on your day, depending on your mood, this Batgirl looks better than the Gotham Knight Batgirl. But both are depending on your day, I guess.
He's in trouble.
He'll be okay. I'll make sure.
The Gotham Knight Batgirl definitely wears quieter suit. And yes, that is Joker. I know what happened to him in Arkham Knight. We all know that, but this is probably a flashback scene. Flashback DLC. But I'm telling you honestly, it looks really good with HDR on.
Okay?
I'm fine. Just a few scratches. How's the hostage?
A little shaken up, but he's okay. He says the Joker ambushed them at GCPD. He's got other hostages.
Great. Where are you?
In the park. I'll wait for you here.
No. I'll find high ground to scan for more hostages. You see if you can locate the Joker.
It's time to climb to the top of the oil rig.
What the hell am I guarding here? Just...
Do we have to hack this? Okay, I guess in order to reach the top of the oil rig, we have to hack this.
I just stick them down there. No one's going down. His name is Bush.
Now, Arkham City is one of my favorite games of all time. And Arkham Knight certainly at least kept the same level of detail in combat scenarios and in graphical fidelity, so that it is still very impressive, even though you may not like the story and everything. Still getting used to a few things here. I think if you time the directions properly, you can go into a very free-flowing combat state, and even use a few items from the environment, like that gas tank probably. see if this helps. We got half of it, right? Wealth.
Got it.
So it unlocks this big gate.
Barb,
The smart thing about this is that you have a scanner.
Don't
It reveals everything.
we can wait.
you sure?
And it's like Witcher senses from Witcher 3.
Watch yourself.
Makes reading the environment a whole lot easier. There should be some really interesting skins available on Nexus mods, but this is the Steam version because it was the cheapest, not the GOG version, which is also cheap. I would highly recommend buying the GOG version. The DRM free is almost always better. I have already finished this game twice actually on my Game Pass, so I don't do it. Okay, I see. Fire this over here. The may require remapping the controls. I don't like sprinting with space.
Joker wouldn't just shoot him in the stomach for no reason. All I
Okay, I see. So there's rolling with space as well. So I guess
I need
you
to
should
find
keep
a
it that way.
approach.
witch. He ain't gonna waste one of his men cause
Talk about being stealthy. I already gave away all of my plans. But at least we did something. Oh, the HDR. What will I do without you?
Commissioner, who knows what Joker's doing to him?
HDR is just making Batgirl look so impressive. Better than real life. Don't judge me. Okay.
Batgirl, I may have something here. I'm picking up traces of charcoal and potassium nitrate.
Explosives?
That's my guess.
Great. Let me know what turns up.
Let's hope nothing.
Robin, I'm in position to scan the park.
Let's see if we can find him.
You know something? I see you more as a bat lady than a bat girl. It's the way you carry yourself.
I think some people are just born annoying.
I don't know. That lady. Good work.
Yeah, 200 years ago.
I concur, my lady.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. So we have to analyze something. I've just listened to Harley Quinn's dialogues. Those are really always very interesting. Is there some kind of scanning required? Okay. Guess we have to scan the targets. That was locked on. Analyze, hold space, move target. Why is this moving? Like, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. Somehow it's okay. I guess this... No need to move the scanner? I'm not sure what is going on. We have to locate a few more items, I guess. There's no tricks in this? I don't know what I was thinking.
Robin, I've located the hostages, but I might be missing a few.
I'm still following the trail.
Good. I'll free them. You let me know what turns up. And be careful out there.
Let's do this.
Come on, Batgirl. Batman would have saved him by now.
Keep on her. Gonna break that pretty face.
Don't you rest covered, and pray Batgirl can get you out in time. Too late,
It's over. It's done.
because you ain't got what it takes to be a bat.
Batgirl, something turned up. I'm gonna need your help.
Bomb?
How'd you guess?
This keeps on getting better by the minute.
Follow my signal. I'm waiting for you.
That freaking Joker. He's never gonna stop. Not till he's dead.
So there's going to be some bomb defusal stuff coming up.
Now, don't get it.
You got something planned?
Robin, over here!
No match for us. Finish him.
I need to deactivate the bomb.
She's defusing a bomb! Ooh, this should be interesting! So, defusing already! You're starting to impress me, kid!
There we go. Keep looking for those bombs. I'll free the rest of the hostages.
I'll let you know what turns up.
So that's going to be a save checkpoint, hopefully. So now I can end the video. And thank you so much for watching. I'll probably install a few more mods in this. I'll try. And I'll make more videos related to Arkham Knight. The DLCs, basically, I've just completed the game, so I won't make the videos on the base game, but the DLC, sure. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much for watching.